for the sponsored stream. Let's go! Let's buff up Orlando Warriors. We'll get a Marauders. We'll get a Haktos. I think I want to reroll this Haktos because it's been on 3s, not very good. But I guess this one been on 3s, the exact same thing. But we'll get another one, or another Marauder. Oh my god, they're going to take so much damage. This is a little better. No, they were about to take about 100 damage there. It's like the only chance we have, so let's go. Spin to win. Marauder number 1. Oh. Don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, it's exactly enough. Let's go! Boom, boom, boom. Basically, we're playing some Winota here in Historic. What we're trying to do, play a bunch of, you know, little mixture of humans and non-humans, all that kind of stuff, and get Winota out. And we have Winota out. We're really trying to hit this Angrath Marauders. It's a 7-drop that we can get out for free. And it says if the source you control will deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double. So, dude, I do have a crush on Winota. Winota is bae. Seijitsu! How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. So, Naya Winota, let's take this in there and see how it goes. Also, I set the Streamlab event thing to remind me, or post these things like once every 45 minutes. So if it starts spamming this stuff, I'll take it off because I don't want to drive y'all crazy. With the legendaries, they also do some streaming and they do some good stuff here. We got Winota, we got a Bonecrusher to play. We'll keep this. It's not the most exciting hand, but it's a keeper. Opponent owns some Lurus of the Dream Dude and some Stitcher Supplier. I'll be curious to see how this matchup goes. As long as they don't steal all of her stuff, we should be okay. Play a Stomping Ground tapped and pass the turn. So far, so good. Good. So did you get to play your whitelist anymore from yesterday? I know when I was watching you, you were kicking butt with it. Then I saw True end up playing, and he was doing pretty good. Naya and Gruul are cousins. They basically are. I don't know if they're like first cousins or second cousins. We got the gun show, the tank tops. We got it all, baby. Much as I want to play this Fauna Shaman here, I'm going to hold up Stomp, I believe, because Priests will just wreck us if I play something, so I don't want that to happen. So, let's wait and see what they do, y'all. Yeah, I'm not sure where Naya and Gruul fall in like the biological tree of things here. Oh, they swinging? I'll take the 2. I want to see if they play something else that I'd rather shoot down with a Stomp. It's just 2 damage. It ain't no thing. Trailer Crumbs is fine. Let's go ahead. Stomp the Priest here. Get that out of here. Next turn we'll probably just play the Bonecrusher Giant. Fauna Shaman, for anybody who doesn't know, it's in this deck because you can pay green and discard a card, and this is a way to get Winota if you don't have it in hand. Type with his best Domri cosplay, exposed skin and muscle. I gotta like... I think this would be Domri, right? And like this, ain't nobody signed up to see this right here. Also, I may... What have I done? It's fine. Everything's fine. So, here we'll play the Bone Daddy. And pass the turn. Now that gyms are closed, I'm not as swole as I used to be. I can like tell a pretty big difference in my shoulders. It's not the same. But I've been riding my bike like hell, so if y'all could see these quads right now. Opponent shocks in. Nothing to be afraid of. I'm assuming they've got some sort of removal here, but there's no fear in this dojo. We go for it. He's just lying about his legs. He always skips legs. Listen. Listen. You're not wrong. Mythic. I played a little bit, but tried some decks with Phyrexian Obliterator to get back on the ladder. But that white list was like insane to watch. It was really, really fun for me. Okay, well that was honestly the rudest thing I've ever seen. We'll take a Forest. We're gonna swing. Mythic, I might not even play your list here, son. I mean, I really enjoyed watching it. That game with Truax playing it yesterday, where he went from like 3 power to 14 or whatever and killed the Yorion opponent, was just absolutely fantastic. Maybe I should have swung there since they had the Stitcher Supplier, but like I said, no fear here in this dojo. Dude, Thalia is sweet in this deck. If you get to be on the play especially, against the Yorion decks, like just making them basically skip a turn or go back a turn every time with the mana. Kind of nuts. Wow, much cool opponent, very cool stuff. Be aggressive, be aggressive. Let's go. So again, those of you just joining in, this is sponsored by Wizards. They were supposed to give me some packs and gems and stuff like that so we could spend on here. And I've not heard from them since then, but I'm assuming at some point we'll get those. Yeah, over the Luga player. It was so good. Yeah, for those of you who don't, Mythic Legendaries has a mostly white with a little bit of splash of green, like auras, enchantment kind of deck list. And got to watch them put the Ancestral Mask or whatever it's called on a creature. And basically just like hit his opponent for 16 out of nowhere. We have so many things we can discard here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's the land at this point. I know, small indie company. Wizards is very new at all of this. So we're going to play Winota once again, and I'm going to swing the Bonecrusher Giant in because again, fear is not part of this game plan. We're going to hit a Marauder. We're going to whiff. We're going to whiff and just throw a Bonecrusher away. Which is totally fine. That's a... Okay. I like that. Second main, I think we'll just play... I guess I'll play the Shaman since that's another trigger for Winota later on. To get good. Yeah, if y'all see, I worked very hard on making some of these commands. Okay, how did you even find all these commands? I know I told you about the get good, but I saw you use the got good as well. But yeah, try to have some fun with these commands. It was nice making some of those. F in the chat. So we'll discard Thalia. Thalia's not doing too much here. So here's the thing. If I let this go, we go to 3. And then if we go to 3, they can just Crocus us and kill us. So I think we still got to block here, even though I don't want to. Okay, maybe I did say about the guy good. I forgot that I told you about that one. Another trail comes for the opponent. So now they can get their cat back. That stupid, stupid kid. Oh, in Witch's Oven. I think we're going to lose this one first game, and that's fine. It's fine. Hey, MTG Arena just tweeted me, y'all. Look at that. Hashtag sponsored. Hashtag sponsored. Sponsored by Magic. Sponsored by Wizard of the Coast. Let's go. Ooh, this is actually a pretty good draw because it allows us to, can I play this and, well, I can I? So let's play Umori first. So I can still play this Legion Ward Boss. We still got a chance here. We're going to get 2 triggers. Well, 2 triggers from Winota. So hopefully we can show off how this deck can possibly just win out of nowhere. Let's go! Human Sashimi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. My friend. Are they actually going to let us go? Okay. No fear. No fear. We whiffed last time, so yeah, there's Marauders, so we're going to double everything. Can we get another one? Can we just get one more Marauders? Can we get one more Marauders? No, but we can get... So, I've already got Winota attacking, so we'll take this Thalia here. Oh yeah, by the way, I have codes to give away. I don't have an actual command for the codes, but if y'all want a code, I'll just start posting some. So they're going to get Kitty Cat back here. They can gain some life here, but if they don't... Well, they can't trophy now anyways because of the Thalia making everything 1 more. So they actually could have done that anyways. They would have had to done it in response to me hitting that. Which is pretty cool. So they'll go to 18 here. We might still be able to burn them out. This Marauders can really put a lot of damage in real quick. So we'll see here. Yeah, let me start slapping some codes at y'all though. Now these codes are for what I assume is probably like uncommon cards. So don't get your hopes up in it being anything crazy. But Davey, this one's for you. We're using honor system over here. That all you got, opponent? Because that ain't enough. That ain't enough. Yeah, you can do that, but you're taking way more. Yeah, Thalia may have been the answer if they happen to have the trophy up there. What card is the Marauder? It's Angrath Marauders right here. It's indestructible while it swings here, and it doubles the power or doubles the damage dealt by everything. So, even though we were on the draw there, had a little bit of slow start, we got there. Joe, what's up, Joe? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Everybody who doesn't know Joe, really good deck builder. Dude, when it comes to pre-release and whatnot, and in the early access events, makes more decks than I do. Dude, he's an insane deck builder, and just a overall solid fella. We're gonna put a little bit of Night of Autumn in here, I think, because we can blow up their oven. But otherwise, I don't think there's much we really want here. I guess Baffling In can exile things, but that just, I don't know. We're a pretty linear deck. We don't want to go out of our way too much. I don't think Thalia does a ton here for us, being on the draw. So I think we leave it at this. Run it back at him. I'm just going. If I know you streaming, I'm gonna shout you out. That's how we do it around here. So anybody who doesn't follow these people, all some of my really good friends here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Magic! Thank you for the host, Magic. Again, everybody has been saying the stream is sponsored by Magic. They were kind enough to give us this opportunity to play this event here. This says 4 hands. We don't have. This is an iffy one, but this Bonecrusher's removal, so we'll keep it. But very excited just to be playing this event. I'm having a lot of fun so far. So again, thank you, Magic, for the sponsor here. Ooh, we get a little Winota off the top. Let's go. Everybody stopping in. How y'all doing so far, though? How's the day going? I know this is kind of early for a stream compared to a lot of people, but I'm a 80-year-old man at heart, so we gotta do old man things here sometimes. Here we're gonna hold up the Stomp for the Priest. See how that goes. Brew Chap, what you playing with nowadays? Got the day off. Very nice. I'm technically supposed to work. Like, my shift's weird now where, with everything on COVID, everybody's work shifts are kind of different now. I'm going to let this go. Everybody's shifts are different now, so it's kind of strange. What's a Crocs? But, yeah, I was supposed to work for, I still got to work 4 hours later today, but I was fortunate enough to be able to still do this stream and everything beforehand, so I'm really excited about that. We'll ditch this Marauders. That's 7 mana. That's a lot of mana. Mardu Knights and Flash. Let's go. I think here I play the Ziggy. I'm going to play a little Bonecrusher. I left this. Oh, yeah. If anybody doesn't know, Glassguard, I work with him. He's been crying all day because I'm not at work. But it's more so because he misses me as a person and not because of my actual work skills or abilities or anything, and that's totally fine. Also, I'm trying to resist the urge to not just sing Winota songs all the time. I work at IT in a university, and I'm a stripper because IT computers at university and stripping kind of go hand in hand. But I'm a sneaky boy. So here I think I'm down to just Winota. I could Winota, and then next turn I can Spellbreaker with haste. And we've talked about this dojo and No Fear and whatnot. And again, they may have an Assassin's Trophy up, and if they do, they're just big old jerks. Had a lead become internet famous. I mean, Magic sponsored me. That's pretty cool. Rude opponent. Think we did not need to resist the call to sing. My Winota. That's all I got. I hope that was good enough for you. They got enough to escape Croxa anyway. So I think I'd rather get this off the table. So let's go. Let's swing in here. Ichigo, do you think Dimir Flash is competitive world of Yorion? I think it's really good against Yorion. But I don't know if it has a matchup. Like all the Lurus decks in Standard, it has a pretty hard time against. But against Yorion, it's really, really good. We gave them another Croxa, so I mean, that didn't work out super great, but it is what it is. They had to stop there, so I have a feeling they have Assassin's Trophy as well. Anubis, sorry you have to unfollow me. I don't blame you. It's it's rough when I have to sing like that, but sometimes you gotta let the pipes burst, Yeah, like a lot of aggros has a hard time with Dimir Flash. Now, I will say the one I've got I think is tuned pretty well against it. We have the Crylocanariums on the sideboard and whatnot, so I don't think Dimir Flash is horrible. But in general, Flash is kind of just in a hard spot right now, so what can you do? And I love me some Flash, you know. Find it interesting they're not playing Kroxa here. That was not the draw I was looking for. So if I play this, I don't have enough mana to do what I want. I think we just Haktos here because it has protection from... We're hoping to not land on 2 here. If we don't land on 2, then we can attack through... Okay, 4 is fine. They don't run any 4 drops, so that's good. So this has protection from everything. Yeah, 4 was probably the best number because 3... They don't have an oven right now, so we can still attack. If this landed on 3, they can still active treason it. But... We golden now. We just gotta let this Haktos get to work and start swinging. And it's looking like we may end up hard casting this Marauders. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 6 mana next turn. We get in there for 4. Get wrecked, son. They're going to use that trophy now. Take 2. That's alright. They're just ramping us up to this Angrath Marauder, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and get this other forest. So next turn, we'll be able to swing for 12. Seems good. So that means I guess I've got to discard the Spellbreaker because I want to make sure that I can hit that Marauder. It's tricky. Because it's tricky to rock around, it's right on time, it's tricky. Anybody who played SSX Tricky back in the day. They're going to Kroxa us. Oh no. We'll discard old Spellbreaker. Wonder why they let you swing before trophy. I don't know. That was really weird. I guess, I mean, I had a green up, so I'm not sure what I could even hold up there. Brew Tap. So I only started playing Historic, like, literally the other day. So I played that mono green list, you know. Casual swing 12 here, by the way. We'll just ignore that. But, yeah, I've played the mono green Ulamog list that I posted up on the YouTube today. And then I've been playing this Winota list. Dark Knight did send me a pretty cool looking list, though, that had, I don't know why you hold the cat back, homie. You know what? I'm gonna let you... What could they possibly kill us with here if they take us down to 5? Because we got 6, which is like more than enough to kill them, I would think. No fear. Bring it on. But yeah, I'm not going to play too much of the anthology cards. I do want to play something with the Phyrexian Obliterator, though. They have 2 cards in hand. If it's double Kroxa and I lose here, like, well done, opponent. But they got 1 here and 1 on the bench. So the chance of them having the last 2 there in their top 20 cards is pretty crazy. It's Lava X! I mean, you never know. I think I may have missed that one if they added that to Historic, but... Yeah, double Kroxa is the only thing I can think of, and the odds of them having that are just so small. So there's Luris. They can do some cat things, but I don't think they have anything they can kill us with here. This Haktos is going to go unchecked, so I'm not sure why all this matters. Because this has protection from, like, everything. Okay. What's that last card, opponent? Oh, it's a kitty cat. Ow. Well, that ain't enough. They can get us down to 3. But GG, opponent. And we get there. Naya Winota, undefeated today on the stream. Let's go. We're up to 95% now. Brewcast, these ones I did for one of the, like, just the Introduce Yourself challenge on Streamlabs for the creator program. But they are supposed to toss some stuff my way at some point for, like, some packs and stuff like that for me to open in the gyms. This ain't a good hand. Game. So I have a turn 1 Lanamore Elf here. What I'm doing is trying to talk myself into keeping a bad hand. If they don't kill the turn 1 Elf, they have Obosh though. This one die. Okay, this is better. We'll ditch you, and this is hard. Is it Vanguard or War Boss? War Boss can get killed pretty easy by a lot of their stuff, but it does make a critter. Vanguard, you know, doing 4. I think it's Vanguard because I can't afford to be paying the 1 life or the 4 life to keep it alive every time. I think it's Adanto. This is still gonna be pretty hard, anyways. Stormcrow. I think it's something smart to say if I don't have anything to say. So hey, buddy. Everybody who doesn't know Stormcrow, check out Stormcrow. He's just a solid fella. Even though he's mean to me and picks on me a lot sometimes, and he kind of disses the Titans now and then. His wife's a dirty Ravens fan. So this is Obosh, but they're playing okay. No blocks here. See how you like that. Throw it back at him. Sure, they have a bunch of first strike. Yeah, it's just I thought it was gonna be mono red, but even so, like maybe in this matchup I would have rather had the wow, that is aggressive. Do I just die here? I think I want to keep my War Boss still, so I can get this Umori down this next turn. So woo, I about goofed that one up, didn't I? So we got a Stomp in here, which shooks. Go ahead and play Umori. Make the critters cost less. And this one has to go in, so we'll send it. I'm going to leave this War Boss back, because I can still block these 1/1s. Now we just need to find an actual good card off the top. Vlad, how's it going? Everybody... Vlad's like one of my oldest friends. Like, we've been friends since my Instagram, when I started that up, and I don't even hardly use my Instagram anymore. Ruin Blaster? When the main... What is this? Well, I have no idea what we're playing against, but it's whooping us pretty good, so I guess I can't say too much about it. If we can just get a Winota off the top, though, I'd still be cool. Like, we got mana, so the Ruin Blaster's not really doing too much. You gotta send one in, homie. Wish us had reach. So we just take one here. Winota, give me a Winota. Rainbow Perfection. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Instas for girls. Whatever you say, homie. Whatever you say. So Fauna Shaman, really good here. I'll need to draw a creature of some kind, but now if I just draw any creature, then I'll have me something to throw at him. Wraith Zero! Wraith, Ron Gregory, how you doing, Ron? Glad you made it over here to watch. Much appreciated, my friend. We're just going to send them one back. We're going to be little cowards right now. Hold back for blocks. They're winning this race until we get a Winota out, so... Yeah, I need to stop drawing lands. Usually that's pretty good. Yeah, so Insta Storm, when I first made my Instagram, I got like 50 or so followers that day. It was like insane how many I got, like really, really fast. And then, can you quit that? You silly rascal. I got more. They should have taken my stomping ground. Yeah, but the Instagram grew really fast, but then afterwards, like, it kind of just leveled off a lot, and I just don't post a whole bunch of pictures on there anyway. It's just not really my thing. This Obosh is going to come down here soon, and we're probably going to get wrecked real bad. I don't think we're going to win this one, y'all. We're just going to keep on having to send these ones in right now. It's all good, right? This is my third stream ever, so like anytime I see anybody following me here in the first place, I'm always kind of surprised because I just don't do it much. Make platinum from bronze 4 in 2 days? My man. Okay, is this like mono deck destruction deck? What is this? 3 Ruin Blasters? Opponent's rude as heck. It actually is annoying because now if we do draw Winota, we can't cast it. Well, no, we can because of Umori. 18-4 just... Now I was really proud of you, Ron, until you mentioned what deck you were playing, and now I'm just kind of ashamed. Okay, well, This counts. So we'll discard this. We'll go get
Let's go.
Pillow Fort 84. I love Pillow Forts. We'll get a Naya Winota. So greens, we need the white here. So I think for now I'm still just swinging these ones. Because they have so many blockers. But we're starting to get to that point where we'll get a lot of creatures. Mother effer! Okay, Haktos is pretty good though. That can get a lot of damage out pretty quick. Their war boss can block it though. But even getting rid of their war boss is okay. It's not saying you stomp in the control deck back in the day. I used to play control all the time, but it wasn't a dirty Luca deck, so it's not the same. It is good though. I can't even like fault you for playing the thing. Up to 30 viewers now. Holy heck. You guys are just beautiful. Oh yeah, these Ruin Blasters. Stupid 3-mana Ruin Blasters. Well, this has Indestructible for now, so that's pretty good at least. Alright, well, clearing that board out a little bit. We're at 10 life. This next turn, we swinging big, though. We ain't scared. And at the moment, they can't even play Obosh because they don't have any food. So let's hope we can win from this. Being on the draw off a little slow start. Well, I guess you figured out why it's winning so much, didn't you? Didn't you, Ron? I've always been an aggro guy, so you're fake. That's fan a control player? Don't listen to him. It's all hashtag fake news. I would never ever do that. But maybe I would. Alright, is it time to swing big? Ooh, that's a good one too. Let's play this. Play this. We are swinging with every non-human out there. Actually, you know what? For the sponsored stream, let's go! Let's buff up Atlanta Warriors. We'll get a Marauders. We'll get a Haktos. I think I want to reroll this Haktos because it's been on 3s, not very good. But I guess this one been on 3s, the exact same thing. But we'll get another one, or another Marauder. Oh my god, they're going to take so much damage. This one's a little better. No! They were about to take about 100 damage there. Not gonna lie. Like, not even exaggeration, that was about 100 damage. This deck's hilarious when it gets to go off like that. So I think your persistence paid off there, which is cute. Opponent's a jerk, though. They should have let us have that. No fear, no problem. I kind of want to put Ruin Blaster in just to be a jerk to him, too. I think we'll add the Red Cat melees in here. That's about all I want, though. What do we take out here? What's bad? Again, like this... Well, I guess Thalia is decent here. But they don't play... They seem to play very little non-creature spells. So I'm going to take the Thalia out. It's more for control matchups. Let's go again. But, yeah, I would do something with tank tops. This is, like, my only tank top I have that's, like, not... If you see the straps here... my other ones are like ripping apart at the shoulders because I'm so freaking buff. So this is like the only one I have that's like actually in good shape right now. So the Shaman, not a bad draw. We'll start off here with the Temple Garden tapped and pass the turn. You like, but I just assume there are a lot of good. Yeah, there's really not. Like you think in this format there would be more than there is. So they're holding up. It looks like they're holding up. Red Cat melee, which is honestly extremely rude of them. I could stomp on the Gilded Goose right now, or I could wait. I think I like waiting and seeing if they play Legion War Boss first. I don't know of any big four drops they'd have because they're odd. Okay, well that's annoying. Let's go ahead and stomp this now. The subscribe button. Yeah, that's the thing. Like nobody can subscribe to me yet because I'm not big enough. I'm not cool enough. Are you saying you want me to die right now, not Gruul? Like I get you're a Gruul guy, but that's a stop. Thought we was friends. I'm gonna play double critter here. They can hit us for 3 again if they want to. I don't care. Just don't flex. That's true. Shock. Honestly, real rude of them. Okay, we get another one of these. So I think we have 5 mana total. So I think we play out this and a Shaman again. I could play it out Umori and maybe that's just better. But I really want this Shaman to live so I can get Obosh. Oh gosh, it's Obosh. We can't let that keep happening, so even though Trample's going to happen, it doesn't happen there. Just kidding. Math is hard. So, I think we ditch all Haktos here. We go get Winota.
Let's go.
Davros08, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream, my friend. I think I'm going to play Umori here, and then we'll save this Winota for the next turn. We can actually get some real triggers from it. I'm not about to swing Land of Elves into its death to Obosh just to get one more creature out. Speak for yourself. Struck just below affiliate and been streaming pretty regularly. Probably on like a social media site. Free tap. Come on now. Come on now. So it sucks for me because there's like a lot of my friends who are streamers I really want to watch, and I just don't have the time to sometimes because everybody's schedules is different. Sadly, I got a block here, but we'll take we're taking a lot of damage here. So I think we just lose this one unless we get real lucky. I can't shock in anymore. I think if we hit 2 Marauders or whatever, then we actually have a chance. That's like the only chance we have, so let's go. Spin to win. Marauder number 1. Oh. Don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, it's exactly enough. Let's go! Boom, boom, boom. This deck is stupid. The ways you can kind of just win out of nowhere that you don't really deserve to win is pretty silly. Usually you got some pretty sweet deck list. So I guess we're going to be on the draw every single game. This hand, if we find a Winota, is ridiculously good. We don't talk about that game here. This is a sponsored Wizard stream, so we don't talk about that one, Stormcrow. I'm just joshing you. So we're playing against some kind of control matchup here. Praetor, what's up? How's it going, bud? Shazam. So they have that here. I think I'm just down to play a little Spellbreaker here. We'll haste it out. They can't do anything about it. I'm not sure what they're on right now. Go check out Praetor. Groovy Rascal. Also fantastic streamer. How's the game downloaded? Yeah, that's the thing. I played some... Runeterra is actually pretty fun from what I played. It's just more of a matter of I'm just kind of stuck on what I'm stuck on, and I know what I like. Okay, that was rude. They didn't have to do that, but they did anyways. I think we go ahead, hit the Spellbreaker here on Fairy. Then we just play another one. I think we just play this tapped. Or put a 1/1 counter on it. Tried like an Affinity Lures deck the other day and it was solid. Is that the one that played the it plays like all the artifacts and ornithopters and then has the enchantment to give them all +2/+2? Mythic George is like, I remember that picture you posted of George. He's so cute. Let's get the swings in there. Yeah, I've not been worried about my rank this season so far. Like, I'm just percentage gamer, so hopefully that doesn't make me look like too much of a scrub, you know. But I've been enjoying it. I got no shame in being percentage gamer. Let's go ahead and just Umori here. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Gotta head out and do some work. For sure, Casey. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. If you get time to stop back in, feel free to. But if not, thanks for stopping by, homie. Casey's one of the IRL homies. Under Toad Davis. I'd shout him out, but he don't stream. So, We can swing for 7 here and possibly just about have lethal on him. Let's see how they block here first. Now, since this Spellbreaker has trample, I'm cool with just shooting this first and seeing if they have a counter for it. Oh my gosh, could you stop? Counterspell dot deck. Yikes. I think I just play the Fauna Shaman here, pass the turn. I should have tapped that a little bit differently. Auto tapper kind of screwed me a little bit. I bet they Storm. I feel like you got to Mythic like super fast. Well, that was pretty good. They have Mystic number 3 here. We'll hope not. Let's go to attacks. Give me something good. I have whiffed so much in this deck today. Well, granted, we've had some really big swings too. I can't even complain all that much. So we probably lose now because Whiff City. This Land War Elves can maybe get some things done. One, two, three, four, five, six. So now I guess the question is, do I swing here? Do I just play out like a normal Marauders? I think I'd go for it. I have another Land War Elves anyways. Haktos should be able to get through about... We got to roll a 3 or 2 here and we get the win, so let's go. Let's go! Let's see if they got the answer for it. Boom! No fear in this dojo. I feel like every game we went out of here is just kind of... It looks like we're just dead to rights and we get the win anyways. We'll put in 2 Ceratops here. And take out... They don't play a lot of non-creature spells, but they do play some. Not a lot, though. Vanguard doesn't seem especially great here. Like, they're not gonna have a lot of ways to kill it anyways. So I think I have to take out 2 of those and say go. So game number 2 against Molovici. Yeah, for everybody to know Praetor, like, one of the best sack players basically in the world, I'll say. Really, really good at the decks. Always has good, like, just builds of it, and consistently one of the top Mythic players with it, it seems. Praetor, your English is fantastic. Like, I don't know how long you've actually been speaking English, but it's good. It's real good. We'll keep this. We'll ditch. I think I'll just ditch one of these and hope to find another green source. Actually, I'd rather make sure I have this double green just in case. We draw Winota, which ain't too shabby. Chris, what's up? I ain't seen you in forever, man. How you been doing? I miss your ace. Now that Tolgard's opened back up, maybe we can actually play some Pioneer again in the actual paper Magic world. Because it's been so long, I don't remember how to shuffle anymore. Well, they go Paradise Druid into Teferi, so we probably just won't lose this game. But we'll see what we can do. We can still trample over with the Spellbreaker, which is nice. So let's go ahead, haste this out. Get that Teferi out of here. Opponents kind of had the nutty start here, but we'll try to fight through it. We'll do what we can. See how it's going to go. We keep winning these out, like pulling stuff out of our butt anyway. So I could try to play Winota here, but that just doesn't seem like the best of ideas. Let's go ahead and go to attacks first. I'm cool if they want to chump block here or something. I think I try to play the Vanguard again, and And then hold up Stomp. I'm assuming... Okay. They must have had a Frilled Mystic there. Staying in. Are you able to like, go back to work now, Chris? You still have to work from home and do all that kind of jazz? Deputy. Road. Let's see what they try to grab here first. I guess that's fine. Would love if they wanted to attack. Let's try to stomp on the Land Warrior Elf now. Alright, well, this is their chance to get Winota down. I think we gotta take it. So, my Winota! And we'll get Marauders. That's pretty good. So we're swinging for lethal here, so they have to block. Marauder just makes this deck insane. We're swinging for 8 plus 6, so we're swinging for 14. Let's go. So they'll still take 6 here. They've only got 1 card in hand. Hopefully it's not another Deputy Detention. Naya Winota confirmed busted. So we're up to 98% now. We started the day at 94, so we climbing, baby. We climbing.